Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Simple Dudes, Simple Foods. Today we're going to be doing something that's really, really good. It's a Cajun dish. It's going to be shrimp etouffee. A lot of times, and most of the time, it's going to be crawfish etouffee, but if you don't have access to fresh crawfish, shrimp works out really well. So, in this video, I'm not going to go over the measurements of everything that we're doing because I'm going to triple this recipe. So down in the description, you're going to find the recipe for a single serving. Go ahead and use that. You can just go off of that one, double it, triple it, whatever you want to do. We're just basically going to go through the cooking process so that you know exactly how to make this. And it's, again, super delicious. So if you haven't tried this before, definitely this is one to put in the rotation. So we're going to start out with our shrimp. Again, I'm not going to give you how much shrimp I'm using in this one. Oops, I actually take that back. Butter goes into the pan. We're using cast iron here, which is probably the best type of cooking vessel you can use, but if you don't have cast iron, just a big pot is all you really need. So we go ahead and get the butter in here. We're going to go ahead and I had some of the butter in there a little bit, which kind of browned up while I was talking there, but that's perfectly fine. We're going to go ahead and dump our shrimp in here, and we're just going to go ahead and cook these up until they are done. So we're going to go ahead and let these cook up. And then we'll be back because we're going to take them from here, transfer them to another bowl, add some other spices and stuff to it. And then we're going to go ahead and take our onion, celery, pepper, garlic, and mushrooms that are all chopped up in this bowl. And we're going to go ahead and put them into the cast iron here. As soon as we get the shrimp out, we want to go ahead and get these in. We want to make sure that we're, don't dump the shrimp out into the bowl. We want to make sure you're scooping them out because we need all the juices in there to go ahead and cook up this mixture here. So we'll be back in just a minute. Folks, went ahead and pulled the shrimp out, and now we're going to go ahead and add in our celery, pepper, onions, mushroom, garlic. We're just going to go ahead and dump all that in here. We want to just cook these down. It's going to take a few minutes to do that, and then we'll be right back when this cooks down to carry on to the next step. While the peppers and onions and the garlic and the mushrooms and the onions are all cooking down, we're going to go ahead and add to the shrimp some Worcestershire sauce. Go ahead and put that in. Again, the ingredients, this is tripled as far as the recipe goes, so you'll find the ingredients down in the description below. To that, we're also adding in red pepper, black pepper, white, regular salt, and garlic salt to this mix. We're just going to go ahead and stir that up into the shrimp, and then we're going to add this back in to the pot here in just a bit as soon as those vegetables get tender. Okay, folks, we're back. We've got the vegetables cooked down just like we want them. Now we're going to go ahead and add in cream of mushroom soup. In this case, again, we're tripled on our recipe. I'm constantly reminding you of that fact because I just want to make sure you go down to the description and check out the recipe down there so that there's no misunderstanding on the right proportions of what goes in. But cream of mushroom goes in the mix here. And then we're going to go ahead and add back in the shrimp that we have flavored up with the Worcestershire and the salt and the garlic salt and the pepper and the red pepper. And now it's just a matter of stirring all this in together. Ooh, that's looking good. Ooh-wee. Go ahead and stir that all up. And we're going to let this cook on medium heat for about 15 minutes. We have our puff pastries in the oven. They take about 20 minutes, so they'll be ready here soon. So gonna go ahead and hold up here for y'all, and we'll be back when this is done, and we're gonna go ahead and plate it up and give it a try. We've got our puff pastries on the plate covered up with the shrimp etouffee. Hard to see because we got it totally covered, but I can tell you that this is absolutely delicious and ready to go. So definitely something you're going to want to make. Again, last reminder, recipe is down in the description for the single serving. This is a triple batch, so if you're feeding a lot of people, you're going to want to do that. Okay, that was a whole lot of delicious there in that bite. Absolutely just great. Can't go wrong. Definitely make this. If you make it and do it a little bit different, as always, comment below. That way folks that are watching the video and go through the comments see different variations. They can try different variations. Maybe they do it one way and they see something that comes up that's a little bit different. They can try that. And we've gotten so many really good suggestions and things that we're even adapting some of the recipes that we've done at home and just trying them different ways based on the suggestions that y'all are putting in the comments. So really appreciate that. So please comment below anything and everything having to do with any changes, suggestions, anything you can think of. And if you feel so inclined, hit the subscribe button, like, share the video, whatever you might want to do. So thanks for watching this one. We'll see you in the next one.